Hey guys, welcome to my living room, in your living room or wherever you happen to be at the moment. This is part of Glór, which I've been delighted to be asked to sing some songs for you from here in Brighton. Okay, here we go. Fall back, let yourself fall back, close your eyes, relax, I'm here. Fall back, I'll be your fallback. When the lights go black, I'm here. Meet me on a Sunday as the sun sets on Brighton Pier, as the starlings dance in the evening sky. We'll disappear, we'll disappear. Fall back, let yourself fall back, close your eyes and relax, I'm here. Fall back, I'll be your fallback. When the lights go black, I'm here. Meet me in between our chaos and our routine, where what we say is always what we mean. We're life's to live, we're life's to dream. When you get there, won't you fall back? Let yourself fall back. Close your eyes, relax, I'm here. I've got you if you fall back. I'll be your fallback. When the lights go black, I'm here. I've got you, my dear. Thank you. Turn your head the other way, so maybe you can see past yourself. For a change, you grunt, you're in a bad mood. So what? So everyone must suffer. Get a grip. Alarm, alarm, alarm bells are ringing, and the rosy tint is fading. The you that I am seeing is nowhere near the person I keep wanting you to be. You flirt with that English one, and you probably had her while I was away that time. The world is falling down around us, and you don't grab my arm, you grab your lip balm. Alarm, alarm, alarm bells are ringing, and the rosy tint is fading. The you that I am seeing is nowhere near the person I keep wanting you to be. You get drunker and drunker and drunker and drunker. Tell me, where do I fit into your picture? Alarm, alarm, alarm bells are ringing, and the rosy tint is fading. The you that I am seeing is nowhere near the person I keep wanting you to be. Bells are ringing, that's an old one, an old song. I've been going through my back catalogue, and actually it's been a really nice thing to do. I put up some new stuff on YouTube, and I guess like everyone, just doing a bit of a clear out and realising there's things there that actually are shinier than I thought, so dusting them off and putting them out for show. So that's an old Go Away Bird song. And this next one is from the last show that I did, which was called For All the Fires Not Yet Lit. And this is a little love story, which involves baked goods. So we're all in the baking mood, and who doesn't like, who doesn't like a nice bun? Yes, this is called Apple Turnover. Bob works as a gardener for the council. His favourite lawnmower is the Honda HRG. He has a sweet tooth, and every day he goes to the shop by the bus stop and buys himself an apple turnover. Claire loves Bob's predictability. It's how they met, you see, on the number 2B every morning, 8:19, left-hand side, upper deck. She would gaze at the back of his neck while eating his apple turnover. They're delicious. And then the day when the bus didn't show, and the bear stood at the stop in the snow, and Bob turned to Clare and he said, I don't suppose you'd like to share a taxi. I think we're going the same way, aren't we? I recognize you from the 2B. You always say, thank you, driver, just like me. And in the backseat, Bob made his move. Would you like to share some of my apple turnover? Apple turnover. Apple turnover, turnover, turnover. Apple turnover. Just waiting for all the applause. Oh, it is a strange thing to perform without you here, but I'm really picturing you here, and thank you so much for tuning in. I've actually of the people that I know, or the people that I'm hoping are tuning in, I've written your names down, and I'm looking at you, and I'm really glad that you can be here. And also people maybe who've never heard my music before, or don't know who the hell I am. Welcome into my living room. It's great to be here. What was I gonna sing? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'm going to borrow one of my son's toys. I used to sing this song in a show, and I had the most amazing musician accompanying me, and he would perform it. He had this big instrument called a ken. It was an Indonesian instrument, I think. I know this one is on the bavu, so it was sort of flute, and it was really atmospheric. And then we had a dry ice machine, and it would be like, it would just kind of come out of on the stage, just this like really atmospheric song, and I don't have any of that. So I've got Leo the Lion Shaker, which hopefully will just add to the atmos. And Orla at Glór, this is definitely one of her songs, or one of her favourite songs of mine that I sing, and she's asked me to sing it before, and I've refused before because I don't remember the words, which is a bad thing to say about one of your own songs. You don't remember the words, so I have learnt it, and I still have them here just in case, because there's a lot of words. So thank you, Orla, for always asking me to sing this song. And this one goes out to all the Barrys, well, and all the Iretons, but in particular all the Barrys on my mum's side of the family. Okay. Okay. How does this start? I'll just start, so shall I? Yeah, okay. Let me introduce you to my mother's mother's mother, with long red hair and bright green eyes. She had a spirit you couldn't smother. As soon as she was old enough, she left home, as tough as nails, with 3 shillings in her pocket, and not afraid to fail. Let me tell you all about my mother's mother's mother. She hailed from County Waterford, a sister to 5 brothers. She moved to Dublin, got a job and trained to be a nurse. She went from Ireland to England to get more shillings in her purse. She did things her own way. My mother's mother's mother met a doctor who was Protestant, and he became her lover. They wed in secret, had 3 girls, the youngest was only 1, when she became a widow after the Battle of the Somme. Let me tell you all about my mother's mother's mother. She raised 3 daughters on her own without the help of others. She took the work that she could find back then when times were tough. She got a job in Africa and left to try her luck. She got cancer of the stomach. My mother's mother's mother. They removed the stomach completely, and guess what? She grew another. A miracle, the doctor said, unheard of. They were baffled. But then again, she knew a thing or two about the road less traveled. All the stories that I've heard of my mother's mother's mother, how she sailed the Zambezi in a boat without a rudder. From Africa to Switzerland she climbed the Matterhorn. She died when she was 92, not too far from where she was born. She died when she was 92, not too far from where she was born. She died when she was 92, not too far from where she was born. Thank you. Now, for those of people listening who knew Ada Kenny, they'll know that that's not, there's some poetic license that I've taken in there with my great-grandmother's story, but essentially that is all true. Maybe not the Matterhorn bit. I don't know, to my knowledge, I don't think she climbed the Matterhorn, but she was just this incredible woman who had to overcome so much in her life and so much hardship. And when I was talking to Orla about doing this gig, and she was asking me, would I think of a theme for the gig? And the thing that kept coming back to me was courage, and drawing on it from whatever we can at this point. So if it's music, if music makes you feel like you can take courage, then listen to it, do whatever you can. And thinking about people who've come before us, it just galvanizes somehow, it's worth thinking about those people, those giants that we're standing on the shoulders of. Okay, another old one of mine. Pieces of you. Oh, no, that's not how it goes. Okay. This is my first gig in a while. So excuse the fingers. Okay, yeah, okay. Pieces of you, cut into little pieces of you. Pieces of me are showing the cracks, won't disappear with a polish and wax. Won't let the fear demolish us. What can I do? Do with the pieces of you. I'm all out of glue. Got to get all the king's horses and all the king's men and put you back together again. You've been planning your escape and you think I don't know. Oh, I can see in your eyes the empty space. Pieces of you, there's nothing but pieces of you. Hidden from view, lost in the mess of the bedroom floor. You don't pull me close, not as close as before. What can I see in the gaps where the pieces should be? In your shoulders and knees, and your heart is missing beats. And you've been talking in your sleep, and you think I don't know. Oh, you've told me things so sorrowful I can't repeat. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 da. You've been planning your escape, and you think I don't know. Oh, you've told me things so sorrowful I can't relate. Pieces of you, there's nothing but pieces of you. Pieces of you. Oh yeah, okay. This one. This is a lovely instrument that I got a few years ago called a shruti box, and it's just a drone. It's just a drone that they use in Karnataka music in India, I wrote this song on it, and it's the only song I've written on it, actually, come to think of it. I don't think I've written another song on it. I should probably play it more. But this song was one of those songs that arrived one day just completely fully formed, and I never really did any. I never needed to do anything else with it. It just all came at once, and God, when that happens, you know, it happens so rare, and I kind of feel like I have. If nothing else, I feel like I have one good song, and this is it. I mean, that's just my judgment. This is just my favourite song, I guess. I'm building it up now. You mightn't like it at all, but it's my favourite song to sing. Yeah. I am just a song that goes away to come back. I am just a song that goes away to come back. And each time I go away, I find new notes to sing. And each time I come back, I find I don't quite fit in. I'm just a song on the wings of a bird. I am just a song And each time the wind changes direction, I am pulled. And each time I follow the wind, I am only half fulfilled. I am just a song in your tiny, tiny hands. I am just a song. I'm written in the lines in your palms, and you can hear me if you listen, and you can listen if you choose. For I am just a song, I am a song, I am a song, I am your song. I am just a song, I am a song, I am a song, I am your song. I am just a song, I am a song, I am a song, I am your song. I've only got a few songs left to share. But this has been really nice, and it's a great thing to sing at these times. So myself and a pretty amazing Irish artist called Grace Kiley, we made a show together a few years ago, and we set the show in a hairdresser, and I was the hairdresser and Grace was the client, and we would invite the audience in, and we'd do their hair. Well, I would do their hair and we'd get them to do each other's hair, and it was kind of mad. I mean, the whole thing was a bit crazy, and then the show did really well, and we toured, and we went to China, and we went all over the place, and it was a session in a fictional West Clare village of Ballybracken, and basically the show, the whole subject that we were interested in exploring was hairdressers being these places that people. Hairdressers are these people, they're kind of like guardians of secrets, and they're also these people who we allow this sort of everyday intimacy. You know, they're touching our head, and we allow them, and this kind of social etiquette is totally normal, but in any other circumstance it's just not. That need that we have for touch is pretty apparent, and I guess I've been thinking of this show a lot this last while. And when we were writing the show, we heard quite a few stories about lonely people that would go to the hairdresser for the company and for this touch, and so we thought we were going to write a story about a song. That was our challenge, to write an upbeat song about loneliness, and this is it. And this features the vocals of Grace Kiley, and Ed Briggs is in there as well, if you listen closely enough. Thank you, Mr. Briggs and Ed Kiley and Grace Kiley, for lending your vocals to tonight's performance. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, sorry. That is right, but I need to sing. Okay. I don't want to climb Mount Everest. or camel ride the Gobi Desert, or skydive out of a plane hand in hand. I don't need a male model, I don't want a champagne bottle. I'm looking for a certain type of bland. I know there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I want a dish, a rare delicacy, someone who would like to be boring with me. I'm looking for a somebody who's looking for a somebody. We all need a somebody to do nothing with. I'm not up for wild nights on the town. I'd be more impressed with a fluffy nightgown and a box set. Game of Thrones. It's not about a hot profile pic. I'm looking for a best friend, I'm looking for a sidekick, someone to sit by my side as I scroll through my phone. I know there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I want a dish, a rare delicacy, someone who would like to be boring with me. I'm looking for a somebody who's looking for a somebody. We all need a somebody to do nothing with. Thank you, Grace. To add the trials to my tribulations, to marry the terms with my conditions, I tweedled on for my tweedledee, twiddling our thumbs for eternity. Picture perfect, rainy Wednesday morning, eating Weetabix and fondly ignoring. What is love, what is love, what is love, if it's not happily boring? I'm looking for a somebody who's looking for a somebody. We all need a somebody to do nothing with. I'm looking for a somebody who's looking for a somebody. We all need a somebody to do nothing with. Thank you, Grace and Ed, here in my arms tonight. Oh yeah, okay. And this is this next one is from my last show. I say my last show. I hope it won't be my last show. I haven't made a show in a while. It's from my most recent show, which was called For All the Fire Is Not Yet Lit. And in that, when I was researching that show, it was all about courage. And I kind of was interested in looking at this notion of how people really feel, you know, I'm not a brave person. And even we're hearing it more and more, you know, these people are, I'm not a hero, whatever. People are very quick to dismiss what they do as not brave. And I went to... what I was interested in is looking at this thing of courage and bravery being a muscle, and that the more you do it, the greater your bravery muscle gets. And I went to the Imperial War Museum just doing research, and they have all these medals there, all these Victoria Crosses, and every single one of these medals says the same thing. I mean, the stories behind the medals are astonishing, the things that people have done in the battlefield. But every single medal says on it, for Valor. And I really loved that idea as I was walking through. It's just like this kind of, as my steps for Valor, for Valor, for Valor, for Valor. I felt like, yeah, there's a mantra there. There's something to take from that in terms of, you know, galvanizing your own brave bone. And this is For Valor, I suppose. I don't really have a title for this one, but I guess it's called For Valor. For all the fires not yet lit, for all the times you'd think to quit, for all the mistakes that you will make, and all the promises you will break, for all the standing up still to be stood, for all the shouldn'ts and all the shoulds, for all the reasons not to, for every single reason not to, for all the times you bit your tongue, that words need to be spat or sung, for all the truths that shine like gold, for all the timid and all the bold, for your own story that you can hold, 2 fingers up to doing what you've been told. Stand, you can hold your own. Stand, you can hold your own for valor. For valor. For valor. For valor. For all the voices that shake with nerves, for all the goodness that you deserve, for all the battles not yet won, all the heroes to be sung, for all the ideas in your bones, for dancing them out, singing them home, for all the sweat, heartache and grit, for all the fires not yet lit, for valor, for valor. Through this, you can do anything. The world needs people like you. If you can do this, if you can get through this, you can do through this, you can do anything. For valor, for valor. Thank you. Thank you guys all for being here with me tonight. This has just been great fun. And I've got one more song, which I only kind of added last minute about a half an hour ago. I found it on YouTube. So let's see. I found the backing track on YouTube, so I'm gonna try it. But God help the girl fans, you're just going to have to help me with the lyrics here, okay? You've got to sing along. Let's see if I can get this. Okay. So, here we go. Just another Saturday, the boys are dressed up fine. Think I'll wait till 8:30 to get dressed myself divine. 10:30, I'm in rags, a slutty look accompanies my questionable gaze through the strobe light and the haze. Take an interest in me, why must I beg for a drink? To verbose you come too closer, please step back and think. You should be dancing now, that's the struggle of tracks. A leery look, rarely does the dream boy come along. He don't exist, a brother with the candor of a friend. think I'll have to dance with Cassie, 'cause the dream boy never asks. Shuffle to the left, I'd kick the boy behind to make a little room. Boogie to the right, Cassie dances madly like a boxing kangaroo. Her little Joey buys the drinks. He's in love more than he thinks. They know the dance too well, their bodies heavenly. Move around the autumn sky with measured dignity. But my Venus and my Mars are set to clash. The lover will lay down his sword and swear he don't exist. A brother to me when the chips were down. I run away, they're playing a decent song at last. I think I'll have to dance with Cassie, 'cause the dream boy never asks. Shuffle to the left, we kick the boy behind to make a little room. Boogie to the right, Cassie dances madly like a boxing kangaroo. Going this far, how do I care what I look like when I feel this good? I'll keep on dancing. Come on, you've got to get dancing. I'll keep on dancing. I'll keep on dancing. I'll keep on dancing. Okay guys, this has been real. You've all been amazing. I would like a massive thank you to my tech team. They've done an amazing job. And Glór, and everyone in the team in Glór. And now, thank you, I'm just going to keep dancing. And I just wanted to say that Glór have put this on and it's for free, which is amazing. Thank you, Glór. But if you want to support my music, you could go onto Bandcamp. I've put some new tracks up there, that'd be great. But also just to like listen to any artist on Bandcamp and throw a few dollars or euros or pounds their way, because at this time, like, it's not just the money, it's also that for a lot of artists, just that sense of, will I keep going? What's the point? And just that support is so great. It's so great. When Orla called me up, I was like, yes, I'll do this. It's just eases the anxiety. So thank you for tuning in, and yeah, stay safe.